Hello and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to talk about a subject that's been on my mind for a little while. It's Apex kits, is how I'm thinking about it in my head. And it's all about those kits that you have, that you look at and you think, when I'm good enough, I'm going to start that. And I thought I'd show you what mine are and maybe open the comments up for you to discuss whether you have any of these or if you've not, and how you've gotten over that kind of lip of fear of starting something which you really want to be awesome, but you're worried that your skills just aren't up to scratch. I'll just say as well, if you're not yet a subscriber, please jump on and subscribe and also ding the bell so that you're informed whenever one of my videos goes live. And the final thing I want to do in this introduction is to say thank you so much to everyone that commented on my previous video. It was a tough week last week and it was a hard video to complete, and I opened up a little bit about the struggle I was having in doing the video and in keeping going on the hobbying, and the comments were just wonderful and I appreciate every single one of them, and it's lovely to know there's so many out of you there enjoying these videos and they're helping you get through this tough time. It is very, very weird at the moment with the way the world's going, particularly with all these horrible events in America now and the racial tensions. I'm not doing a political comment, so I'm not going to say anything, but thoughts go out to everyone who's suffering at the moment, and it's wonderful to hear that these little videos I'm doing, even in their own small way, are helping some people out, and that's meant the world to me, I can tell you. So anyway, to the subject at hand, Apex kits. I have two kits sat on the sofa next to me, and these have long been my Apex kits, and they've long been things that I've thought, when I'm good, I'm going to do that. Now, first of all, I have two of these. These are from Dark Ops, I think, and they are galleons. They are the MDF galleon kit. Now, Angela bought these for me for either Christmas or my birthday, I can't remember which. Look at the dust on them, look at the dust. And that was the one that was underneath. This one's worse. She bought them for me years ago, a long time ago, and they're wonderful. I mean, they're great kits and I'm so excited to get them done. However, they're still in shrink wrap, they're covered in dust, I'm nervous, I'm scared of starting them because they are complex kits that don't appear to have any instructions in them, I can't see any. And when I received them, I really hadn't had any experience at all doing MDF kits. And these kits were part of the motivation and inspiration for my learning how to do MDF, which I did a short series, which I'll try to remember to link to below. I did a playlist on that. And that was part of the reason why I did that, was to teach myself some skills so that I could pick these up. Now, obviously, I haven't yet pulled my finger out and got the guts up, but with my oak and iron now on a truck on its way over to Bulgaria, it might even be that my nautical desires are pricked by that, and I do pick this up and give it a go. So that's one of my kits. I'll have two of them, as you see, but that's one of my Apex kits that is kind of making me scared. The second one is this monster. Now, I bought this before I moved to Bulgaria, before doing a YouTube channel was anything, before I even knew about wargaming really and had any ideas about terrain building. Plastic kits, making these sorts of, this is testers, but what people gather together as airfix was what I did, and that was my interest, and I made a fair few of those. And then when I moved, I kind of ran out of time and space and motivation really, but this was bought and it was always going to be the kit I made the best I possibly could. Now, the funny thing is I've made more complicated kits than this in the past. This is only a skill level 2, which is quite easy. It's not a difficult kit. So it's not necessarily just about complexity, which I think that galleon kit is a little bit, or the frigate or whatever it is, I can't remember which one it is, I'll put a link. It's also just about what you actually want to achieve, how well you want that kit to turn out. And that is what's making me hold back on the Blackbird, my favourite aeroplane. But who knows, with the airbrush hopefully coming online soon, I might be able to get back to a little bit more of these larger kits with the ease of painting that will come with the airbrush, and then maybe the SR71 Blackbird in 1:48 scale will arrive, and I'll put a video on when I'm doing it, of course, and you'll be able to see. So those are the two kits that I have that I look at and I go, one day I'll start them when I'm good enough. Do you have anything like that? Have you tackled anything like that? Have you pulled your finger out and done an Apex kit? Please do let me know in the comments below. It'd be wonderful to hear and to get a discussion going about this, because at the end of the day, while the joke is that you can never have too much big a pile of plastic, we do buy these kits to make them. So just having them stacked up, getting dusty, is a bit pointless, isn't it, really? And I will do my best to get these two kits done and dusted as soon as possible. So there we are. I hope that you enjoyed that video and maybe it gave you something to think about, and I look forward to discussing with you in the comments. As I said at the beginning, thank you so much for all of your support and for subscribing, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. And I will close the video in my traditional way of saying thank you so much for watching this video, and please stay safe, stay healthy and stay well at this crazy time.